They gave everything for the badge. But fate had its own script. These are the heartbreaking endings of United's most unforgettable legends. Jeff Bent, born in 1932, was a reliable full-back whose career was tragically cut short in 1958 at just 25, remembered as one of Manchester United's promising Busby babes. Although often a backup defender, he was loved for his discipline, quiet leadership, and tireless work ethic, always ready to step in whenever the team needed him most. His life came to an abrupt end in the Munich air disaster, a devastating plane crash that forever changed football history. Sir Bobby Charlton, born in 1937 and passing in 2023 at 86, was the heartbeat of Manchester United and England, an icon of elegance, sportsmanship, and miraculous survival after Munich. His thunderous shots, relentless spirit, and unmatched loyalty made him one of football's greatest ever figures, lifting both the World Cup and the European Cup during a legendary career. He passed away after suffering from dementia, marking the end of a life that shaped the soul of the sport. Nobby Stiles, born in 1942 and gone in 2020 at 78, was the gritty, fearless midfielder who danced with the World Cup in 1966 and fought relentlessly for United in every battle. His determination, charm, and tireless tackling made him a beloved figure for club and country. He passed away due to prostate cancer. Roger Byrne, the 1929-born captain of Manchester United, died in 1958 at the age of 28, leaving behind a legacy as one of the club's greatest early leaders. Calm under pressure and fiercely loyal, he guided the young squad with maturity beyond his years, cementing himself as a tactical pillar of the Busby babes. His remarkable journey ended in the same Munich plane crash that claimed many of his teammates. Liam Miller, born in 1981 and passing in 2018 at only 36, was a hard-working Irish midfielder whose calm passing and intelligence earned him a move to Manchester United. Known for his humility and dedication, he represented his country with pride and passion. His life was tragically cut short by pancreatic cancer. Denis Law, born in 1940 and gone in 2025 at 84, was the King, one of Manchester United's greatest strikers of all time, electrifying crowds with his flair, sharp instincts, and unforgettable goals. A Ballon d'Or winner and key figure in United's golden 1960s era, he played with unmatched passion and charisma, forever securing his place among football's legends. He passed away after suffering from Alzheimer's disease, bringing a gentle close to the life of a true icon. Eddie Coleman, born in 1936 and gone by 1958 at only 21, was the brilliant midfield spark known as Snake Hips for his smooth dribbling and joyful flair. Fans adored him for his fearless creativity, bringing life and rhythm into every match he played for the youthful United side. His career and life were heartbreakingly halted in the Munich air disaster, a tragedy that robbed football of one of its brightest young talents. Tony Dunn, born in 1941 and passing in 2020 at age 78, was one of United's most underrated defenders, offering consistency, pace, and reliability across more than a decade of service. A quiet professional, he helped the club secure major trophies, including the European Cup. He died after suffering from dementia. Duncan Edwards, born in 1936 and taken in 1958 at just 21, was considered one of the greatest talents ever to wear the Manchester United shirt. Strong, gifted, and unstoppable. Even at such a young age, he played like a seasoned veteran, dominating matches with power and elegance that stunned the football world. Despite fighting for survival after the Munich plane crash, his injuries proved too severe, leading to his tragic passing. Maurice Setters, born in 1936 and gone in 2020 at 83, was a rugged and dependable wing half whose leadership and strength made him a vital part of United during the early 1960s. Known for his toughness and commitment, he later spent years coaching and shaping young talents. He passed away after living with Alzheimer's disease. Mark Jones, born in 1933 and lost in 1958 at age 24, was a calm and commanding centre-half who anchored Manchester United's defence with maturity and strength. A quiet personality, he let his performances speak for him, becoming a trusted pillar of Matt Busby's legendary young team. His life was abruptly ended in the Munich air disaster, cutting short a career filled with potential. Billy Meredith, born in 1874 and passing away in 1958 at the age of 83, is remembered as one of football's earliest superstars, dazzling fans long before the sport became global. A pioneer of skill, professionalism, and longevity, he played into his 40s, shaping Manchester United's early identity and inspiring generations of players. His cause of death remains unknown, leaving the end of his long life somewhat of a mystery. David Pegg, born in 1935 and taken in 1958 at just 22, was a stylish left-winger admired for his precision crosses and graceful movement on the pitch. As a key member of the Busby Babes, he carried both promise and poise, destined for greatness in both club and national football. His journey ended tragically in the Munich plane crash, leaving fans to wonder what heights he might have reached. Jimmy Murphy, born in 1910 and passing away in 1989 at 79, was the man who kept Manchester United alive after Munich, guiding the club with passion and strength during its darkest days. A brilliant assistant manager and tactical mind, he shaped young talents and kept the spirit of the Busby Babes burning. He died from a burst aorta, closing the chapter on a life of dedication. Jimmy Delaney, born in 1914 and gone in 1989 at 75, was a Scottish winger known for his energy, creativity, and hard-working style that brought life to United's attack. His contributions helped shape the post-war identity of the club, leaving fans with memories of courage and flair. He passed away from natural causes after a long, fulfilling life. Garden Clayton, born in 1936 and passing in 1991 at age 54, was a talented goalkeeper who came through United's youth ranks and later remained connected to the club. Though not as widely known as others, his loyalty and service kept him close to the heart of United's football family. He died of a heart attack, leaving behind a quiet but meaningful legacy. Sir Matt Busby, born in 1909 and passing in 1994 at 84, was the visionary manager who rebuilt Manchester United before and after the tragedy of Munich. His leadership, compassion, and unshakable belief in youth football shaped the modern identity of the club. He eventually lost his life to cancer, leaving behind one of the greatest managerial legacies the sport has ever seen. Johnny Carey, born in 1919 and gone in 1995 at 76, was a calm and elegant defender who captained United with class and intelligence during the 1940s and early 1950s. Admired for his sportsmanship and tactical mind, he remained a symbol of professionalism long after retiring. His cause of death remains unknown. Jack Rowley, born in 1918 and passing in 1998 at 79, was a prolific forward whose goals powered Manchester United through the post-war era. Nicknamed the Gunner, he blended power with precision, becoming one of the club's earliest scoring legends. He died after suffering from Alzheimer's disease, marking a quiet end to a life of football brilliance. Jackie Blanchflower, born in 1933 and gone in 1998 at 65, was one of the Busby Babes who survived the Munich crash but never fully recovered enough to return to top-level football. A graceful defender with superb game reading, he remained admired for his bravery both on and off the pitch. He eventually died from cancer, years after the trauma that changed his life. Colin Webster, born in 1932 and passing in 2001 at age 68, was a sharp and powerful forward who gave Manchester United a dynamic edge during his spell with the club. Representing Wales internationally, he carried a blend of strength and determination that made him a versatile attacker. He died from lung cancer, closing the chapter on a respected career. Charlie Mitten, born in 1921 and passing in 2002 at 80, was the talented winger who famously left United for Colombia before eventually returning to English football. Known for flair, confidence, and bold choices, he lived a life full of football adventure. His life ended due to illness, marking the close of a colorful journey. Tommy Taylor, born in 1932 and gone in 1958 at the age of 26, was one of England's most feared forwards, a complete striker with power, aerial dominance, and an instinct for goals. With an incredible scoring record, he was the frontline star of Manchester United's young generation, admired across the country. His life ended in the Munich air disaster, taking away a player many believed could have become the world's best. Ray Wood, born in 1931 and passing in 2002 at the age of 71, was the brave Manchester United goalkeeper who survived the dangers of the 1957 FA Cup final and stood strong during the Busby Babes era. Quick on his feet and fearless at his line, he played a vital role in United's rise, remembered for his resilience and loyalty through football's toughest moments. His life came to an end after suffering a heart attack, leaving behind the memory of a keeper who never backed down. John Aston Sr., born in 1921 and gone in 2003 at 81, was a smart and steady full-back who brought discipline and reliability to Manchester United's defense in the years after World War II. Known for his calm reading of the game and his gentle, hard-working personality, he played a key role in the club's rebuilding period. He eventually lost his life to tuberculosis, marking a quiet end to a long journey in football. Henry Coburn, born in 1921 and passing in 2004 at the age of 82, was a tenacious wing half whose energy and intelligence helped shape United's midfield in the 1940s and early 50s. A key contributor during the club's early rise under Matt Busby, he was admired for his drive and consistency. He died of natural causes after living a long and steady life. Albert Scanlon, born in 1935 and gone in 2009 at 74, was a lightning-quick winger and one of the famous Busby Babes who survived the Munich crash and bravely continued his football career. His determination to return to the pitch after such tragedy made him a symbol of resilience and spirit. He passed away due to pneumonia, closing the life of a true fighter. Kenny Morgans, born in 1939 and gone in 2012 at 73, was the youngest member of the Busby Babes squad at the time of Munich, surviving the crash and becoming a symbol of youthful courage. A dynamic winger, he brought speed and heart to every match he played. He eventually passed away after battling illness. John Connolly, born in 1938 and passing in 2012 at 74, was a powerful winger and part of England's 1966 World Cup squad, celebrated for his pace, precision, and professionalism. During his time at United, he stood out with his consistency and clever attacking movement. His cause of death remains unknown. Billy Whelan, born in 1935 and tragically gone in 1958 at just 22, was a talented forward whose sharp instincts and scoring touch made him a polished gem in United's brilliant youth setup. Confident yet humble, he rose rapidly through the ranks, proving himself indispensable to the Busby Babes. His life, like so many others, was cut short by the Munich plane crash. Bill Fawkes, born in 1932 and gone in 2013 at age 81, was one of Manchester United's greatest defenders and a survivor of the Munich crash who went on to help deliver the 1968 European Cup. Tough, loyal, and unshakably brave, he embodied the club's fighting spirit for 2 decades. He passed away after suffering from Alzheimer's disease. Jack Crompton, born in 1921 and passing in 2013 at the age of 91, was the dependable goalkeeper from United's early glory years, winning titles both before and after the war. His long association with the club extended beyond playing, as he later worked as a coach and mentor. He eventually died from illness after a long, dedicated life in football. Stan Crowther, born in 1935 and gone in 2014 at 78, was the midfielder rushed into United right after Munich, stepping into an impossible moment and giving everything he had to help steady the team. His strength and commitment made him a vital support during the club's darkest time. He passed away from natural causes. Walter Crickmer, born in 1900 and lost in 1958 at age 58, played a vital off-pitch role as Manchester United's long-serving club secretary, guiding the team through difficult early decades. His dedication, organization, and loyalty helped lay the foundation for the Busby Babes era, making him a crucial part of the club's rise. He tragically died in the Munich plane crash, leaving a void behind the scenes. Frank Koppel, born in 1949 and passing in 2014 at 65, was a versatile fullback who started his career at United, bringing determination and reliability to every defensive role he played. Though his time at the club was short, he carried the lessons and discipline throughout his football life. He died after battling vascular dementia. Pat Dunn, born in 1943 and gone in 2015 at 72, was the Irish goalkeeper who helped Manchester United during the early 1960s with his sharp reflexes and confident style between the posts. A fan favorite for his bold saves, he played a key part in stabilizing United's backline. He eventually passed away from illness. David Hurd, born in 1934 and passing in 2016 at the age of 82, was a classy and prolific striker who scored consistently for United during the 1960s. Calm, clinical, and gifted with both feet, he became a vital part of the club's attacking power. His cause of death remains unknown. Freddie Goodwin, born in 1933 and gone in 2016 at 82, was a strong and intelligent defender who helped United lift the 1952 league title and later became a respected manager. Known for his leadership and professionalism, he spent a lifetime giving back to the sport. He passed away due to cancer. Harry Gregg, born in 1932 and passing in 2020 at 87, was the heroic goalkeeper who survived Munich and ran back into the wreckage to save teammates and strangers alike. Fiercely brave on and off the pitch, he became a symbol of courage for Manchester United and the football world. He died of natural causes after a long life of service. Alex Dawson, born in 1940 and passing in 2020 at the age of 80, was a powerful striker who stepped up brilliantly in the aftermath of the Munich tragedy, earning the nickname the Black Prince of Goals. Known for his strength, fearlessness, and natural scoring instinct, he became a vital part of United's rebuilding years, helping the club rise again with his determination and heart. He eventually passed away from natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of courage and resilience. John Fitzpatrick, born in 1946 and gone in 2020 at 74, was a tough and versatile Scottish midfielder who became the first substitute ever used by Manchester United in a league game. He played with grit and quiet commitment, capable of filling roles across the pitch and always fighting hard for the team. His cause of death remains unknown, leaving a respectful silence around the end of his long, dedicated life. Tommy Docherty, born in 1928 and passing in 2020 at the remarkable age of 92, was the charismatic manager who reshaped Manchester United in the 1970s with passion, bold energy, and entertaining football. Known simply as the Doc, he rebuilt the squad, brought excitement back to Old Trafford, and gave fans memorable moments through his fearless style. He passed away after battling illness, closing the chapter on one of United's most colorful personalities. Mark Pearson, born in 1939 and gone in 2023 at 83, was a talented winger known for his determination and flair, stepping up for United during the difficult rebuilding era after Munich. Quick, brave, and always ready to take on defenders, he became a reliable figure in the club's forward line during a crucial period. He passed away from natural causes after a long and dignified life. Joe Thompson, born in 1989 and passing in 2025 at just 36, was an inspiring midfielder known for his courage both on and off the pitch, fighting back from cancer twice during his playing career. Though he came through United's youth system, his biggest impact was his incredible strength, resilience, and message of hope that touched fans far beyond football. He ultimately lost his battle with cancer, leaving behind a story that will inspire generations. Tom Curry, born in 1894 and taken in 1958 at 63, was United's respected trainer whose discipline and fitness routines shaped generations of players. Known for his tough love and gentle mentorship, he was a pillar of support for Matt Busby's youthful squad. His life came to a tragic end in the Munich air disaster. Their stories may have ended, but their legacy lives in every cheer at Old Trafford. Honor their memory. Hit subscribe for more powerful football stories.